Hey, want to hear some fucked up shit? Alexa, who will win the next American election?
The 2024 American election will not take place. There will be no winner. War Powers Resolution of 1973 or the War Powers Act will be invoked by the act of war with Russia and China. Once an invoked, the standing party will retain and remain in power.
Hey man, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Mahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Makar double honors to the elders and to the apostles at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to you, hopefully like Akim out there laboring, that are pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. This is your brother Amar from the GMS Boise, Idaho camp. Want to make it a quick hitter, because that video is, it's off the social medias, and you have to understand that the powers that be, already have the plan in place, because these countries, whether it be Russia, China, United States, Taiwan, North Korea, South Korea, Japan, that are major hitters in this upcoming conflict of World War III, believe it or not, they are all working together, whether they appear to be fighting against each other or not, but they're all working towards a one world government, one world currency, one world judicial system, and one world order, the new world order that they believe that they are going to be able to accomplish. To a certain extent they will, because it's the scriptures say, as he is filling his belly, then the Lord is going to come, and break his chariots, asunder, his might. But what's going on right now is that World War III is brewing up. And again, the collapse of the economy and the US dollar has to come before World War III breaks out fully, before the nukes start flying. I should say that, because there may be skirmishes here and there, but ultimately the US dollar will collapse. And these other nations, are starting to get in that spirit of, getting together. And there has been talk ever since, I want to say like 2 years ago, that there's analysts saying and believing that there is going to be no election because of the amount of chaos that's going to be happening in the world that would delay an election process, whether it be martial law, a natural disaster, an emergency, or whatever. But these nations are starting to come together and really make, let's say, prophecy pop out the pages. Because one of those things is, the prophecies would be Jeremiah 51:11, make the arrows bright, gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, which would be in this time modern day Russians. For his device is against Babylon to destroy it. And what is that device? What is that arrow? That is those thermonuclear missiles. And recently Putin just made combat ready his Satan II missile, which is one of the largest nuclear missiles that they have. This is, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh, the vengeance of his temple, because we are his temple. And he's avenging, first and foremost, the bloodshed that the wicked has put on his children, the Israelites. And most importantly, Yahweh Shai and his sacrifice that he did is not going to be in vain. Because like the scriptures say, if this is my kingdom, my servants would fight. And so the spirit is going to be put out there to certain elect men that get those spiritual powers, the missiles, the chariots. All these are going to be that vengeance of the Lord, on these devils, man. But this main device, the specific device that he's going to use, that these nations already have, are those ICBM missiles. So you have to understand that there's going to be certain wars and rumors of wars that are going to be happening all over the world. So this is just another prophecy, So this is just something that's going to be happening, that is upcoming. This is Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows, because the Lord isn't just going to take this bitch out of her misery quickly. He's going to make sure that it suffers, man. This Babylonians suffer. These wicked ass heathens that have been in control so long suffer, man. People are going to see a level that's Book of Eli, The Purge, Walking Dead, all in one. And you can even throw, trying to think of a scary movie, like Paranormal Activity in there too, because these demons are going to be fucking with these people as well. You know, their dogs are going to pack up and eat people. Man, there's going to be so many judgments around every corner. The only way that you're going to make it out is if the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is dealing with you. And you don't even know if you're going to be able to get through, because the Lord is taking you out from these things, because the Lord is going to spare certain people and keep them alive just so they can taste those missiles. So that once saved, always saved is bullshit. That's the scriptures say, the same that endureth till the end. He that endureth till the end, the same shall be saved. So when you get activated with those powers, the healing powers, the angels are guiding you where to go, that's when you know you're saved, man. When you get that new body, that twinkling of an eye moment, and you get transferred into your everlasting temple, which would be your new bodies, that's when you can say, I'm saved. But until then, we have to make it through Jacob's trouble. We have to endure and remain our integrity in the midst of all this pollution. You know, we're not going to just throw the law, statutes, and commandments aside and think we can eat some fucking pork and beans because it's the only thing in the cupboard, you know, that of a house that we stumbled across. No, you're still going to have to retain your fear of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in those days as well. So move wisely, stay in the scriptures, and first and foremost, keep praying, you know, and have faith that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to take care of you as long as you're doing the right thing, because no matter what, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to take care of his. So with that, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to all you Akim that are laboring by pushing this word in truth and sincerity. With that being said, I'd like to say DTA and a Bob Ball. Soon. Shalom.